Yo, Taurus, what's happening? What's cracking like it? What's poppin', baby? It's your boy from CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with your September 2019 love tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in those comments down below. Keep in mind, this reading is general. If it resonates, that's dope. If not, it's not your message. Feel free to check out any other amazing tarot readers that we got here on YouTube, okay? These messages may resonate backwards or vice versa, so take it how it resonates if it applies to your particular situation, okay? If you guys would like, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which is all linked down below. And you guys can also feel free to check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel, which is the first link in the description if you want to take a look into my family's life. What's happening, Bull Game? Welcome to Virgo season. I like it so far. I'm happy, kind of low-key. Like, it's a little sad to be moving out of summer energies, but I'm kind of happy to move into fall. Wearing my hoodie. Okay, it was 70 degrees today in New York. That's nice weather. Much better than fucking 89, 90 degrees. I'm chilling with 70 degrees, bro, in a nice little hoodie. I'm comfortable. I fuck with it, okay? Let's take a look and see what's happening for you guys. What messages do we got coming through for Taurus, please? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout September 2019. What messages do we have for Taurus, please? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout September 2019. All right, Bull Gang, one last shuffle. Let's take a look and see what's crack-a-lacking between you and whomever you're connecting with, all right? All right. Taurus, energy between you and another person. Ooh, we got a 10 of Wands here. Okay. The struggle is real. Can be connecting with a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. For some of you guys, you may be overcoming some financial struggles throughout this month, or you can be overcoming struggles right now in your personal life or with a partner you're dealing with, okay? Let's take a look here. 8 of Swords, there's a lot on the mind. We got a star card here. You have a supporter. Remember that. You also got to get back in tune with your star player. What does that mean? Yourself. 5 of Wands, a lot of resistance. So let's talk about it. Let's get into it, all right? What's Navy in the gravy? Now, with the 8 of Swords energy being present right now, you're overthinking about a lot of shit. There's a lot that's spiraling on in your mind, okay? And I don't feel like it's one thing you're focused on. I feel like it's multiple things that you're focused on. This can be your job right now that's stressing you out. This can be family right now that's stressing you out. Relationships, friendships, whatever it is that you can even experience in life, there's a lot of things that are weighing on your mind and stressing you the fuck out. And you need to take a hit, okay, Taurus? You gotta get yourself a nice little hit. Calm down, okay? Exhale the bullshit, inhale the good shit. Now, this is not THC, it's CBD. I only smoke CBD, okay? CBD is legal. I can't refer. THC is legal in like California and stuff. But if you want some shit to chill out and you don't want to get high, smoke some CBD. It calms you down, okay? It doesn't get you smacked like THC does, all right? But there's a lot going on in your mind, and I feel like we got to take that energy and we just got to breathe in, breathe out. Now, with the star card energy being present, Aquarian energy, right? With the star card being here, it's about getting back in touch with your star player. It's about getting back in touch with yourself, getting back in touch with your roots, getting back in touch with what it is you want in this life. Because I feel like you are allowing life to crumble you. You're allowing the stress of life to cripple you from actually truly living. Now, that's fucking deep, okay? And I'm going to try to be as lighthearted as I can during this reading because, you know, y'all know if I go fucking deep, we're going to go way too deep. We're going to hit the feels. Okay, but with the star card energy being present, I do think right now you're in a period of time where you need to stop letting life cripple you. You got to breathe and you got to actually enjoy it. But 5 of Wands here, you're resisting a lot, okay? I feel like the stress you've been going through for so many months is so, like, building up, you know, to a crazy level. And with all the stress that's, you know, consistently building and building and building, you're going to get to a point where the rope's going to snap, you know? So let's take a look into it, man. What's going on with Taurus? All right, in regards to the person they're connecting with, or if this is their job and work life, whatever comes up. What's going on with Taurus throughout September 2019, okay? We got an 8 of Wands, hello. News coming in, 2 of Swords, got a Hangman card, you got a Strength card, and you got a Knight of Cups. So for some of you guys right now, you may feel stuck in your life with that Hangman card there, okay? And with the Strength card here, I think that you're trying to keep yourself as strong as you possibly can. Not only are you being strong for yourself, you're being strong for other people, is what I'm getting towards. I'm seeing that you're doing your best right now to keep strong, because whatever it is that you are enduring, you can endure a lot of pain and suffering and still be on your grind. But you also have to understand, too, that you got to take time out for yourself and rejuvenate yourself. Get that R&R, that rest and rejuvenation, okay? That relaxation in. Don't be working yourself to death, all right? The Hangman card to the Strength card, that's a vibe. Now we have the 2 of Swords here to the 8 of Wands. I think that you have many choices in life and many directions you want to go in right now. This could be about your work. Maybe right now you want to make more money, so you may be choosing between one career to the next. This could be about right now certain people in your love life. You may be choosing between people. I do feel for a majority of Tauruses that if you are in a relationship, your relationship's stable. You guys are good, okay? But if you are a Taurus that's dealing with somebody, or if you're single, I think that you're kind of nearing more towards the single path, because right now love might not be on the brain. Love just might not be on your mind or in your options because of the mental state you may be going through, or all the stress you've been experiencing, or all the issues that have been manifesting in your life that you feel hasn't been going right, okay? I am seeing here with the Knight of Cups, you're trying to carry yourself different here, Taurus. You're definitely trying to carry yourself in a more loving and compassionate way. I am seeing that you're trying to change your approach to life. You know, you are doing your best to kind of de-stress yourself. You are doing your best to get back in touch with yourself, but there's just a lot of resistance here. Okay? You may have problems in life right now, or bullshit in your life that keeps piling and piling and piling and piling, and it feels like you're almost suffocating in a lot of issues. You feel like life is just really throwing you curveballs, and you feel like you keep getting more and more shit piled up and piled up and piled up. But the thing is that we have to learn how to look at the shitty experiences and see the good in them, right? Because when you keep just staring at the shit in the shitty experiences, you know, the universe is like, damn, let me give this motherfucker more shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, what things are coming up for Taurus in September, please? What beautiful things do we got coming up for Taurus here? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout September 2019. Ooh, Knight of Swords, some communication. Oh, Ten of Cups. Oh, baby, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, now let's take a look here. We got a Knight of Swords and we got a Ten of Cups. Like I said, man, those of you that are already in romantic relationships, it is going to be on the up and up. So for the Tauruses that are in a commitment right now, your relationship is looking absolutely fantastic. Now, for the Tauruses that are single, there might be a soulmate here manifesting into your life. Now, we do have a High Priestess here and a Sun card, and I am seeing a lot about you Tauruses gaining new knowledge right now, gaining new wisdom. You may be reading a lot of books, okay, on law of attraction or spirituality. I am seeing a lot in regards to spirituality, as in many of you guys may be awakening right now. That follows through with the Hermit card too. So while you guys are going through your spiritual awakening, you also may find a divine counterpart during this time in September while Leo is in Venus. It's a good placement right now to meet new partnerships. It's also a placement too, Taurus, of people coming back when Leo is in Venus, right? Or when Venus is in Leo, right? It's a placement of people coming back, but that doesn't mean they will. But regardless though, it's a time for love. Okay, Venus is the planet of love, right? And Leo is all about love. We got it right here, the Sun card. Okay, so there may be some potential love coming towards you guys in the month of September. I like it. Okay, overall though, like I feel it's not much about love. It's more about life's problems, life's bullshit, life's curveballs, stress building and shit. Just fairy dust. A lot happening, right? Now, there's a tower at the bottom of that deck. Now, how is Taurus going to be handling their problems throughout the month of September, please? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in September. Okay? We got a Moon card, we got a Six of Wands, and we got a Justice card. Y'all need a good motherfucking cry, okay? Y'all gotta have yourselves a good cry, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. Especially if you're a dude. Don't be the alpha, bro. The fucking crazy top man, bro. I don't cry. Crying's for fucking pussies, bro. I'm gonna fucking sit here and smoke this fucking jewel and pound down a fucking bottle of vodka, bro. Don't be the alpha male, okay? You know what it is? Real alpha males are the ones that will actually fucking cry and show feelings and emotions. Just putting that out there. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. But if you are a Bull Game member, you need a good motherfucking cry, okay? When the stress gets too much, you gotta release that shit. Release those feelings and emotions. Because I am seeing how you're handling it. Many of you guys right now are choosing to overcome your battles and continue fighting instead of allowing your, life to cripple you. Your problems to cripple you. So I am seeing you going through that beautiful motivational and positive route. Some of you guys may be listening to motivational speakers on the daily. And if you're not, I refer you to do that because that's amazing stuff. Okay? Six of Wands over here, man. Justice card, Moon card, beautiful. Release, reflect, move forward. Make that a motherfucking mantra, okay? This month, in September, I am releasing, I am reflecting, and I am moving forward. Beautiful mantra right there. 3 things, baby, okay? Now, with that Moon card, letting all the emotions go, with that Six of Wands, overcoming your fears, your worries, your anxieties, all the bullshit life's giving you, and with that Justice card, bringing back a balanced mindset this month. Okay? Doesn't mean the problems are going to disappear overnight. Doesn't mean there won't be any problems in September. What the Justice card's representing right now is I'm going to see things in a different way. I'm not going to keep looking at everything in a negative light. I'm going to choose to look at things in a neutral light. Whatever happens in life happens in life. I'm going to understand that it is what it is right now, and there are things I can do to change it. So I'm seeing that, you know, instead of allowing stress to overcome and cripple you, instead of allowing problems to suffocate you into truly living in life, you're seeing everything for what it is and coming up with game plans to change it into a more positive outcome and a more positive aspect. And I really respect and dig that for you guys, okay? That's beautiful energy. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Now, what's coming up for Taurus, man? What beautiful things do we got in store during this month for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs throughout September 2019? Okay. Ooh, baby. Healing from heartbreak, I'll tell you that much. Oh, shit. There's a lot about relationships coming in here for you, Bull Gang. Just saying. You got a 2 of Cups and a 4 of Wands. There really is a lot here about relationships. Now, for those of you that are in relationships or in connections per se, you may be mending past energies between one another, which is good. So you may be healing each other during this time. So for some of you guys, if you've had relationship issues and problems, you will be healing those relationship issues and problems moving forward in the month of September. I am seeing a lot about no longer being upset when it comes towards relationships, letting the past be what the past is, knowing that the past served a value and served a purpose, understanding that everything that goes on in your life serves a purpose, right? So yeah, you're starting to see a lot of things in a brand new light. Some of you may be converting to Buddhism here, as well as what I'm seeing, following the 10 rules or the 10 commandments of living a happy life, or is there more than 10? I'm not too sure. So you may be seeing things in a different light. Okay, but yeah, 4 of Cups over here followed by a 3 of Swords. Many of you guys are deciding that the pain that you focus on is no longer worth focusing on. So I'm just seeing a major shift, Taurus, of no longer needing to focus on your pain and just understanding that it's okay to let go of pain. It's okay to be completely present to the moment, and it's also okay to realize that, you know, I'm not in a great situation. It's okay to admit that you're not in a great situation if you aren't. But when you admit that to yourself, you do feel better. And what also happens is now you look at what you can do to change your situation. So throughout this month, it's basically taking a look at everything that's going on in your life and taking a look and saying, here's what we can do to fix things. It's bringing a positive attitude into the problems you've been dealing with instead of wallowing in your problems or ignoring your problems, okay? Or allowing them to take over you in a stressful and anxious manner. So it's good so far. You're in that energy right now, Taurus, where it's like, look, I gotta come up with this game plan. I'm gonna see what it is I gotta do to get myself out of this hole that I may have been in. Okay, buy yourself a shovel. Yeah, shovel. It's 1 a.m. right now. Buy yourself a shovel and dig yourself out. Okay, good energy. Good energy so far, man. One important thing here, Taurus. You got the Empress at the bottom of the deck, right? Plant good seeds now, and you will reap the rewards of the universe. Now, what does planting good seeds mean? A lot of people hear that. I used to hear that. I used to be like, what the fuck do you mean? Am I watering a plant? No. Plant good seeds. That means plant good intentions. Plant good manifestations this month. I really urge you guys to get into law of attraction because it's really going to benefit you. But I also urge you guys to start keeping a journal. So, I got a big ass one over here because I have gone through maybe 6 manifestation journals. This is the big boy. All right, I write my manifestations in it, you know, every single day. I write down stuff on what I want to, I write down intentions on what it is I want to manifest and, you know, intentions for self-care, intentions for, you know, a lot of things, right? I really do urge you guys this month to get yourself a notebook. It doesn't have to be this big, right? Don't gotta be ridiculously big. It could even be a binder with a bunch of paper, right? A bunch of loose leaf. Or it could be a marble notebook or a little fucking journal. Whatever the hell you guys want. I don't care, man. Whatever your style is, whatever you dig, right? Get yourself that and write what you intend to see show up in your life. Write what you intend to change. Because the best way to change is, or the best way to start seeing changes from a law of attraction standpoint and a psychological standpoint is by writing down your feelings on what it is you want to do and accomplishing that goal. Okay? Tauruses are very goal-oriented. You guys are so goal-oriented, right? You guys have beautiful hearts, you have beautiful brains, you see a lot of things you want to do in life. I feel strongly, unfortunately, a lot of Tauruses have a lot of struggles in their lives, is what I've noticed. I've came across a lot of Tauruses that have had a lot of struggles in their lives, but you guys overcome it in such a crazy way because you can endure a shitload of pain, and you guys have so much strength, and that's what I really respect about you guys, okay? But getting back to the main point, get yourself a journal and start writing down intentions of what it is you want from this month, okay? Write down September 2019. These are my intentions. I'm setting the intention right now that I will have blank. I'm setting the intention right now that I am blank, right? For example, let's say we got some emotional struggles, okay? I'm setting the intention right now that I am genuinely happy with the life I live day in and day out. What if we're dealing with some career struggles? I'm setting the intention right now that I am making $10,000 every single month. Fuck it if you're not, right? Because you're like, whoa, $10,000. Doesn't matter if you're making it or not. You're stating in an intention of bringing in more money regardless. And those things manifest, right? Writing down stuff is powerful for manifestation. It's what I do all the time to manifest things in my reality. So that will become a reality. I'm going to give you a key real quick. If you put something into the universe, it has to come back to you. It does not matter if it comes back to you in a day, in 10 years. It don't matter. If you put something into the universe, it actually has to come back to you no matter what time and space happens, because time is linear and time is fake. So something will always come of what it is you put out there. All right? But man, do your intentions this month, Taurus. Okay? Set the intention of, I'm digging myself out of this hole, you know? I am setting the intention right now that I am going to be stronger than I've ever been. I'm setting the intention right now that I'm going to get through this very difficult time period and rise above all. I'm setting the intention right now that I'm going to be emotionally free. I'm setting the intention right now that I'm going to be more calm throughout this month. And I'm setting the intention right now that I'm going to have a more positive and beautiful approach to life. Get some yoga in your life too, man. That shit smacks. Nonetheless, Taurus, there's a lot of emotional struggles and hardships you may be going through, but there's beautiful things coming in here. There's a lot of romance in the air for you guys, which I'm not looking too much into because it's not the main point of this video. Even though it's a love reading, it's just not the point for you. But there is romance in the air that's coming in for you guys, and I like it. So there may be new relationships manifesting, new love coming on the horizon. But overall, there's a new change in your mindset, and it's really going to carry you through this month in living a more happy and stress-free life. And when you realize that, like, you've gotten so crippled by your stress or by your anxiety that it's ruining your chance to actually live, that's when you'll make a change. You'll see it, and there will be a change here. For sure, for sure. No more sleeping in bed till 2 p.m., right? Let's get a schedule going. Let's get it popping. Let's be productive. It's Virgo season. We got to be productive for the Virgos. All right? Bull Gang, I love it. I like it. Good transformations, good energy, good vibes. I love you guys. Have a fantastic and awesome and safe, beautiful day. And I will catch you guys in September 2019 for your mid-monthlies. All right? Peace.